The world as we know it is about to be flipped on its head. Well, it already has been since 2020, but things are about to get more strange. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 63 cents, right? We did see a small pullback recently because Bitcoin did dump, guys, but Bitcoin needs to hold around these levels and then create new all-time highs, right? Hopefully that's the case, guys. But I couldn't believe my face. I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe it. Because a black swan literally just occurred. Maybe some type of mini one, so to speak, guys, right? But it did happen. It's weird because we called about this since many months ago, guys. How? Right? But I wasn't talking about this, guys. I'm talking about something more serious on the horizon. But this seems to be the trigger event of something bigger incoming. Let us talk about it. Because things are about to get very weird here. Now guys, we're from XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. So we see this ship was cyber attacked. Now I'm not 100% sure about that, guys, but lights go off and it steers towards the bridge supports, right? And this is what actually happened, guys, right? As you guys can see, and then it basically just collapsed, right? The bridge. Now nothing is safe, guys. Black swan event imminent, right? Now this is why it's weird, guys. I'll tell you why it's weird. I was looking at the charts in the month of November of 2023, right? Early November of 2023, November 1st or something, guys. Or end of October. And basically, I'm like, wait, prices should pump until we see a black swan event. And that black swan event will probably come in spring time frame, right? That'll be the top. We come back down. But then we go back up, guys, till at that point will be the collapse moment, right? So that's what the chart stated, guys, right? So it's awfully strange how all these things are 1000% orchestrated, guys. Okay, we're going to investigate further now. Multiple intel sources. Baltimore bridge collapse was an absolutely brilliant strategic attack on United States critical infrastructure, most likely cyber. There you guys go, right? Most likely cyber. Interesting. So this to me tells me it's like a small event, guys, right? A small black swan event, but there's a bigger one on the horizon that's probably going to come until spring or whenever the Fed cuts rates. Around that time frame, guys. But how do we call it since many months ago? The definition of a black swan is it's supposed to be unpredictable. Yes, this event of a ship going towards a bridge, guys, no one would have predicted that unless you're in the know, right? So I guess that's not predictable, but the charts actually predicts these types of events occurring. So what does that tell us? It's all orchestrated, guys. The whole world is damn planned, right? So this is why. You guys remember the movie called Leave the World Behind, guys, and it was produced by the Obamas, right? And basically, it's where a cyber, right, event occurs, and then it trickles down to a massive container ship to lose power and crash, guys, right? And guess what just happened today? The same thing, if not the same, guys. It rhymed, right? It was very similar. So if the movie suggested that this thing will be happening, ACA will be incoming, guys, right? It will be coming. That means I'm guessing that will only occur, guys, right? The cyberspace attack will only occur for the collapse. It's reserved for the collapse, not yet. But I'm guessing this is just subliminal programming towards that day. Now, OMG, guys, this can't be a coincidence because the ship that crashed into the bridge was headed to Sri Lanka, okay? Their map, or no, the flag, guys, is literally a lion. And the ship in the opening scene of the movie, or of that Leave the World Behind movie, guys, is literally called White Lion as well, right? Maybe a connection to Mr. Poole. Maybe this is just a stretch, guys, right? Here are more connections, possibly. I'm not 100% sure, but the delta was on 324, right? 2 days later, look what happened. If it's not that, well, hear me out. I understand this is a stretch, but what if The bridge breaking is a symbolism for the old bridge that used to move money is now broken, right? Time to reinforce the bridge and build a new one, guys. Exactly. A lot of symbolisms, guys, right? 100%. Well, prepare for the next one, guys, because it's around the corner. The next event, right? The next Black Swan event is literally around the corner. And when will it happen, guys? I have to go look back in the charts because I haven't in a long time, right? To watch out, because you want to look for yield inversions, guys, and the stock market, right, topping out, and crypto market topping out. I'm guessing the Black Swan occurs tail end, which already happened right now. But the one I'm talking about or thinking about, guys, it has to be something more catastrophic, right, to the point where they print like 15-20 trillion, right, out of nowhere. Because the 2021 they printed what, 10 trillion was it or something, guys, right? 5-10 trillion or somewhere around there, 13 trillion. They have to print a lot more. So something more catastrophic, something more a bigger catastrophe has to occur for that to occur, right? A bigger catastrophe has to happen for that to occur, guys. So I'm going to investigate a little bit more, and we're going to find out when the Black Swan, the actual one, which will literally tank the markets, will happen, guys. But not yet. But it's coming, the new single, right? And 4 days after the eclipse, it's literally called the sickness, right? And look what they're saying right here, guys. Interesting. To stay at home, right? What's fascinating to me is David Schwartz came out when should I flip the switch, right? This was tweeted on 2/28/22, so 2/28/22, guys. Okay, so we got 4 and 4 right here, right? Wow. 4/8, right? 4/8, as in the eclipse, guys. Wait a moment, because collapse, eclipse, the bridge comms are insane, connecting specifically to 4/8/24. Pool's collapse to the eclipse is literally 1 year, 11 months, and 1 day, guys. Right? It's weird because one of the bear moons, guys, right, occurs on the exact same day as well. Right? So the pump moon and then the bear moon happens then, guys. So the pump moon is happening right now, right? So maybe what if we pump until then, right? Interesting. And then the collapse to today, which just happened, is literally 1 year, 10 months, and 19 days, 9/11. How? Right? On April 8th as well, guys, it's official. EU's instant payments regulation to come into effect starting April 8th. How? Right? Look what they do on literally what specific dates. EU increases pressure on banks to adopt instant payments. The clock is already ticking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 wait a moment. What? April 8th. EU increases pressure on banks to adopt instant payments. The clock is already ticking, right? And they have to comply with the new mandates, guys. Wow. As in payment regulations, right? They already stated that they have utility, guys, or they have the technology, but they just need regulations to be set in place. Interesting. Interesting that Ripple gets attacked first, and then the bridge collapses while the digital asset XRP acts as the bridge between the old and the new world, right? Things are already accelerating faster and faster and faster, guys, right? Until the damn collapse occurs. This is crazy to me. I find it strange that the only 2 banks individually mentioned in any of Swift's diagrams are the 2 banks specifically highlighted by riddlers, right? This one, we got Deutsche Bank and then HSBC right here, guys, right? Bank of England. We go down here. Let's see. DB Bank. I'm guessing that's just Deutsche Bank, guys, right? HSBC Bank. Wow. Wow, guys. Crazy. Right? And then guess what happened? Right after, guys. The very next day, this came out. Today. HSBC to launch tokenized gold. Right? London headquartered HSBC is actively exploring various opportunities to convert real-world assets into digital form. Everything's going to be tokenized, such as gold as well, guys. That's ridiculous, right? As they can say, as the Riddler stated from the beginning of time, gold is back with his new friend, the center of the new economy. Judy Shelton stated that we're going to be heading back to the future, but in a cryptocurrency type of way. So gold will be coming back into play, but with cryptocurrencies as well, guys, right? from SWIFT to AIIB, right? HSBC seems to be the bridge. Breaking news, researchers with the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia say that switching to a gold standard could stabilize prices. Switching as well, huh? Ripple created XRP to handle the derivatives market. Payments is what Amazon was to books when they started. Then they branched over to everything, guys. Why do you think Swift is changing their message format to ISO 20022? Exactly, and Ripple is the first body member of that, right? Why do you think Kendra Hill mentions in 2018 that Ripple Endgame is their derivatives market? Why do you think XRP hasn't gone up in over 6 years, right? Why do you think David Schwartz stated that XRP cannot be dirt cheap? So open your eyes, guys. Not financial advice. Please like today's video. Let's talk about the case that just came out, or that's updated, guys, right? We have more news. Basically, it got filed, guys, for remedies and entry of final judgment. Attorney Jeremy came out, summary of SEC's remedies brief. How dare Ripple not grovel before us? It was basically punctuated by Twitter posts as evidence, guys, right? That's insane. So look what happened here, guys. In the brief, right, they literally posted or listed these tweets, guys, by the XRP community. What is this, right? Look at that. Casually walking through town after holding XRP for years. Guys, this was literally in the document or in the briefs. How? This is a whole show, guys. This is a clown show, right? This is how we know it's all orchestrated, guys. So don't be too stressed about this SEC case, okay? Look at that. But on the flip side, guys, another major ecosystem contributor is leaving XRP and the XRP ledger, right? Now supposedly they stated their reasons are Ripple sales, Brad and Chris sells, the XRP ledger foundation is dysfunctional, and banks will never use XRP. Well, if they leave, guys, they made their choice. In the end, everyone has their own opinion and free will, so people can make their own decision, guys. But there has been a lot of bearish and FUD news and talk recently around town. But wait a moment, it's because, quote, Ripple was forced to disclose that it has entered into more than 80 institutional sales contracts since the filing of this lawsuit, end quote. Who said there wasn't demand for XRP? Exactly, right? More than 1,700 relevant contracts, guys. Institutional sales involved more than 1,700 relevant contracts, right? Look at that. The SEC wants Ripple to pay a third of all the fines that all companies in the world combined paid to the SEC last year. Again, Ripple will only pay 1/10 or something, guys, right, of the $1.95 billion, as stated in the CNBC talks about it as well.
Also note that proposed judgment next month. We should also note that while Ripple was found to have violated the law when it came to selling XRP to institutions, the judge said the crypto company didn't break the law when it sold to retail investors. Next,
there you guys go. In the end, guys, everything will be all right, right? The three birds, the little, three little birds. They're right there, guys. Mr. Pool keeps getting confirmed, right? 13 right here. Today's 13. Crazy. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Bob. Investing should not be about timing the market for the perfect sale moment, right? Instead, adopting a set and forget it approach, guys. Exactly. Not financial advice, but I guess you should just be a bear and hibernate till you're rich and wealthy. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's what it is. See ya. Prepare.